Good evening, good evening. My name is Principal Ruick of Wayne Hills High School. Yes, you're in the right place. I know there's two schools. Would you please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you all for coming out tonight. You're going to be seeing quite a bit of me doing various awards, so please bear with me. This is one of the more exciting nights for all of us here in the school because we get to honor all the great achievements of our students, from sports to music to academics to being a good person to just being themselves. And it also represents a gathering of all the community, both present, as you see up here. We have the past with our alumni, and of course the future, which is what we're going to move forward to here. I'd like to thank first all the donors for all their amazing gifts, so let's give them a round of applause. Thank you so much. I'd like to thank all those who served on the scholarship committee and gave up their time. I used to do this many years ago at the Wayne Valley, our sister school. And so I know how much work and effort it goes into it and how difficult it is. So I appreciate you supporting the community by doing that. I'd like to thank Dr. Toback for being here, Dr. Kazmark, and Mr. Mignanelli. And I regret if I miss anybody. So with that said, I'd like to kick off our Class of 2025 awards ceremony. First up is our Eric and Michael Epstein Scholarship presented by Mr. Michael Epstein.
Good evening or good afternoon. My name is Michael Epstein, class of 1989. I'd like to congratulate all of the students. It's a really special time in your life. Enjoy the last few weeks of your senior year. This is the second year that my brother Eric and I have endowed the Epstein Scholarship and the Epstein Scholars, which is a pleasure for us to be able to give back to a high school that meant so much to both of us. Being on this stage brings me back to my teenage years. I'm still blinded by the lights, speaking to an audience, and for some reason, despite giving hundreds of speeches and being a trial lawyer, it always is a little nerve-wracking when I'm on this stage. So it brings me back to being 15, 16, 17, and 18. I want to thank Mr. Ruick. I want to thank the administration for having us and bringing us back. Being in the auditorium truly reminds me of my parents being in this audience. Our parents inspired both Eric and me to do this scholarship. My father was the first person in our family to graduate college and was self-made. Today, when I talk to my children, it's easy to think that going to college is automatic, but it really wasn't that long ago that many of our families did not have someone go to college. My mother was our biggest cheerleader, and although she passed away 10 years ago, I can feel her presence here today as she never missed any event that my brother or I were involved in. And I can still see her radiant smile in the audience, just being so proud of being involved and our involvement and her participation in this school and community. And she taught us the golden rule, which is to do unto others as you'd want to do unto yourself. So my parents were a big part of the fabric of the Wayne community, from coaching, PTO, sleepovers, friendships, ball fields, anything involving this school and others. And they reminded us, my brother Eric and me, to not forget where we came from and to always give back. So Eric and I are grateful for our teachers at the school, the administrators we had then and the administrators today, our coaches, your coaches, guidance counselors, because they all prepared us for college and to be successful in life. This year, 33 students applied to be Epstein Scholars. In paying it forward, Eric and I never anticipated how much we would get from all of you. These students are inspiring, mature, well-rounded, and so intelligent. Wayne Hills High School, You should be very proud of all of them. We want to thank Mr. Ruick, teachers, and everyone else for helping these students become the young adults that they are. We also want to thank all the people in the audience, the parents and families, for continuing to make Wayne a great town to raise a family. You all have done a great job with your children, and you should be proud. There are no losers here when it comes to our scholarship. Along with my brother, our committee included my sister-in-law, Julie Epstein, Karen Marin from the WEF, and Bruce Keogh, a former guidance counselor here. I thank them all for their countless hours helping us review, discuss, and analyzing these wonderful candidates. Determining who wins these scholarships is certainly not easy with so many great candidates. With that being said, and I know it's a long evening, I don't want to take up too much of your time, and they have a lot of awards to get to. This year we are awarding 3 students the Epstein Scholarship. I should also note that Eric, my brother, is on a business trip and can't be here, but just hosted last year's winners and this year's winners for a dinner. The scholarship is not just paying for a scholarship to help these students with college, but also to provide mentorship and networking to the winners as they move forward. Now let's get ahead, let's get onto it, as it's gonna be a long night. The first winner this year is going to Cornell to study Operations Research and Information Engineering. I'm not really sure what that is. We were so impressed with his drive, his focus, his maturity, his growth as a student during his 4 years here, and not allowing a personal setback to derail his goals. The first winner of the Epstein Scholarship is Ethan Kim. The second winner was so well-rounded, served as a mentor to young children, and consistently performed at a high level in the classroom. But what impressed us the most were her written answers to questions that we asked, and we do read all the written questions and answers closely, and her interview, where she was so articulate, calm, and poised for her age. She will be studying at the University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign and majoring in mechanical engineering. Sienna Kornhaber. Our third winner, another great student. But really what stood out to us was her drive, her work ethic, and how much this young lady did for her family. She did not let some personal challenges stop her from reaching her goals. Her interview provided us further insight to who she is, why she wants to study nursing, and maybe most importantly, why everyone would want a nurse like her. Compassionate, energetic, and kind. She is going to the University of Tennessee to study nursing. Madeline Nolan. We're not done. We really were blown away by this applicant pool. And this year, there were 2 students who didn't get the Epstein Scholarship or become Epstein Scholars, but we kept talking about them when we were meeting and determining who was going to win this year. And we had several rounds of discussions. And Eric and I decided this year that these students just stood out in their unique ways that we created 2 special scholarships this year. And the first is the Grit Award. When Eric and I really believe in grit and hard work and determination, and that leads to successful path later on in life. So instead of getting $5,000 per year for college, this student's going to get $2,500 per year for 4 years. And the Grit Award really means what it says. This young lady is tough. She's a fighter, and she will not let anyone knock her down. She has faced adversity that most will never face, but she refused to let it define her and used it as fuel to be successful. Her essay opened a window into her life that was truly amazing. We are so happy to award the first Epstein Grit Award Scholarship to Michaela Telly, who is studying economics at Bucknell. And I'll say she's a lot taller in person than she was in the Zoom, I'll tell you that. Last but not least, we have the Performing Arts Scholarship. This young woman truly blew us away with her essay. I think my brother read it 5 times, maybe 7. She writes way beyond her years. I can't tell you enough how much her essay and written answers moved all of us. Her candor in her interview about her personal obstacles and how she overcame them were inspiring to the entire committee, to the point we said, man, this young lady would be a great friend to our daughters. She is honest, open, caring, and bound for success. We created the Performing Arts Scholarship to give her the same as Michaela for the next 4 years of college. She will be studying drama at NYU, Sophia Flower. And now I'll turn it over to an old friend from my days being here, and she reminded me that when she was coming in, I spoke to her class because I was the outgoing president of my high school class, Hillary Caruso.
Good evening. My name is Hillary Caruso, and I am the Vice President of the Wayne Education Foundation. We thank Michael and Eric Epstein for their generosity and commitment to giving back to the Wayne Hills Patriots. We also thank Wayne Hills Principal, Mr. Ruick, for his constant support of the Wayne Education Foundation. The Wayne Education Foundation is dedicated to supporting educational initiatives, providing summer camps, entrepreneurial programs, and scholarships to the students in the Wayne community. On behalf of the Wayne Education Foundation Board, staff, and faculty, congratulations to all the scholarship and award recipients tonight. In addition to the 5 scholarships just presented by Michael, we identified 2 additional finalists who truly stood out. They will receive a 1-year award funded by the WEF and the Epstein family. It is with great pride and honor that I present these 2 scholarship awards in no particular order to these impressive Wayne Hills students. Attending New York University, studying nursing, let's hear it for Hannah Lee. Congratulations. Attending Wesleyan University in Connecticut, studying physics, put your hands together for Juliana Steer. Congratulations to all of the recipients.
Let's give another round of applause for the Epstein brothers for their tremendous gift to Wayne, our Wayne students. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Feel free to also start your own as well if you feel moved, since we're here. Our next award is the American Association of University Women's Scholarship Award, and that'll be presented by Ms. Joan London and Ms. Linda Nardone.
Good evening. This is our first year in presenting a scholarship to a graduating senior at Wayne Hills High School. Would Luna Hahn come up, please? Luna will be studying at Stevens Institute of Technology, and we would like to present her with a scholarship from the American Association of University Women, be given to her through our organization. And we hope that you will use this to further your education. We look forward to hearing about the wonderful things that you will be doing in college.
Thank you. Next up is the Anita Kerr Scholarship, and the winner is Natalie Lewis. Next is our APT Kali Alumni Scholarship, and the award winner for that is James Gagoussis. Our next award is the Bethany Church Community Scholarship, presented by a representative of the Bethany Church.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is both an honor and a joy to stand before you today as we recognize and celebrate the hard work, determination, and outstanding achievements of our students. I believe that scholarships are not just financial awards. I believe that they are a statement of faith. We are saying, hey, I believe in your potential, and I believe in your future. And today, I have the privilege of investing in that future. The recipient of this scholarship has demonstrated not only academic excellence, but also resilience, character, and leadership qualities. And I believe that these qualities are what this scholarship was created to honor. So without further ado, it is my great pleasure to present this year's Bethany Community Church Scholarship to Erin Hahn.
Another quick observation about these awards is that if you work in Wayne and you live in Wayne, you have so many connections to everybody here. And I know the next presenter has done so much for Wayne through her business, and that is the Caldwell Banker Associate Scholarship presented by Miss Patty Tahan.
Good evening, everyone. It's my pleasure to be here again this evening. It's been over 35 years since Coldwell Banker Wayne has been giving scholarships to both Wayne Hills and Wayne Valley. We at Coldwell Banker appreciate what a wonderful school system that we do have. While our home values are strong and our students are smarter, their grades, academics, and everything, they are very successful because of the support we have with our schools. I say we're a schooly town, and some people take offense, but without great schools, your values would not be there, and we would not have these wonderful, successful children following our footsteps. I am the former manager of the Wayne office on Hamburg Turnpike and Valley Road, and this is not a corporate gift. This is not Coldwell Banker big time. This is from the associates of Coldwell Banker. My 12 agents give of their money to the award winners every single year. So I thank you for that. I thank you for your support in our town and our community, and I'm so proud to be able to give this award this evening to Mohammed Hajar.
Our next award is presented by Miss Barbara Michelson. It's the Cynthia Niz Early Childhood Education Scholarship.
Thank you very much for the opportunity to be here this evening. I am the executive director of Giggle and Grow Preschool in Wayne. And in 2022, my mom, who was my biggest supporter to start a daycare center here in the community, passed away. And I felt that it would be a wonderful opportunity for me to continue to remember her every year in giving out a scholarship through our school, which she was very much a part of. She was the one who encouraged me to get out there in our community and open up another preschool. So it is very heartfelt for me. And this year I invited the recipient of last year's scholarship, Ariana Mariani, and she's gonna just say a few words.
Hi, I had the honor of being the first ever recipient of the Cynthia Niz Giggle and Grow Scholarship. Receiving this scholarship not only helped me cover part of my education, but it also connected me with an incredible mentor, Barbara. Barbara welcomed me into her school, giving me a job where I've learned so much, not just from her, but from all my coworkers as well. Working at Giggle and Grow has been an amazing stepping stone towards my future career in education. I'm truly grateful for the support and opportunities this scholarship has given me. I hope the next recipient receives the same growth, encouragement, and inspiration that I have.
And we ended up with a wonderful teacher assistant. So I know the fine students here will move on to wonderful journeys. So this year, the scholarship is going to Ella Dickin.
Next up is our David V. Raza, MD, RPH Family Foundation Award. And our winner is Lazia Shintala. Next up, Dana's Pink Wishes Scholarship, presented by Ms. Dana Verano.
I thought I was taller than I am. Good evening, everyone. I would like to begin to congratulate all the graduates, the award recipients. As others said, enjoy these last couple weeks. Fast, and they're so special. Anyway, my name is Dana Verano, and I'm the president and founder of Dana's Pink Wishes. We are a 501c3 charity that provides support to families affected by breast cancer. I'm incredibly grateful for all the years of support that we have received in the Wayne community, as well as the Wayne High School. Tonight, I am thrilled to present the Dana's Pink Wishes Scholarship to Allison Jordan.
Our next award is the Eileen P. Albanese Educational Excellence and Service Award. And the winner of this award goes to Joseph Catalano. Our next award is presented by Mr. and Mrs. Arthur and Reina de la Osa, and it's the Jason de la Osa Foundation Scholarship Award.
Hello, good evening, everyone. I'm here on behalf of my father, Artie. My name's Christina de la Osa. This is my mom, Reina. It's an honor to be standing here tonight as we present this year's Jason de la Osa Scholarship. This is the 9th year that we're doing it, and this scholarship holds deep meaning for me and my family, and we are so grateful to be a part of this incredible ceremony every year. Not only to support the deserving students, but to keep the memory of my brother Jason alive. Jason de la Osa was more than just my brother. He was an amazing human being, kind, driven, and full of life. His dream was to one day work with NASCAR, and he had a promising future ahead of him in the automotive industry after he graduated from UTI at top of his class. In fact, he was set to begin an internship with NASCAR in Charlotte, North Carolina, just a month before his life was tragically cut short in a motorcycle accident. In wake of our heartbreak, our family founded this scholarship in 2016 to honor Jason's memory and his love of learning, hard work, and following your passion no matter the path. Although Jason did not have the best grades at this high school, he truly came into his own in college. He thrived, growing, excelling, and becoming a person we are all so proud of today. We share his story because it's a reminder that success doesn't always look one way. It's about perseverance, passion, heart, all of which Jason had in abundance. My brothers and I are proud alumni of this very high school, and it's incredibly meaningful for us to be back here each year, seeing the next generation of students like Jason once was, full of promise and potential. Before I announce the recipient, I'd like to invite everyone to our annual Jason De La Osa Memorial Motorcycle Ride happening the next Saturday, June 14th at the American Legion in Wayne. It's a great day filled with fun, great people, and powerful memories, raffles. Everyone is welcome. And it's one of the ways that we celebrate Jason's life and support this scholarship. And now it's with great pride that we introduce a special milestone. For the first time since the scholarship was created, a young woman will be receiving the award. Emily Dominguez, congratulations. Your hard work, determination, and spirit reflect everything that this scholarship was meant to honor. We are so proud to recognize you tonight, and we know my brother would be proud as well. Thank you again for allowing us to be part of this, and congratulations, Emily. Thank you.
Our next award is the Jerome A. Pinsky Scholarship, sponsored by the Wayne Rotary Foundation. The winner for this year of 2025 is Olivia Gaber. Our next award is presented by Ms. Barbara Goldstein, and it's the Jonathan Goldstein Memorial Athletic Scholarship.
Good evening, everyone. I established a scholarship in memory of my son, Jonathan Goldstein, who was known here as Coach Goldie. Jonathan was the administrative assistant in the athletic department. His love and passion for the Wayne Hills athletic program was exceptional. He was a friend and a mentor on and off the field. He coached both boys and girls. Therefore, this evening, 2 people will be receiving a scholarship. The criteria for receiving this scholarship is grade point average, community service, and participation in a team sport here at Wayne Hills. It is an honor to call on Jean Lee, who will receive a $1,500 scholarship in memory of Coach Goldie. It is an honor and privilege to call on Hunter Bandola to receive a $1,500 scholarship. I wish both of these young people great success in all their future endeavors. Thank you.
Our next award is presented by Ms. Karen Peters. It's the Karen Peters Group at Coldwell Banker Scholarship.
Hey everybody, I'm Richie Movilla. Unfortunately, Karen couldn't be here, so I'm presenting this year's award for her behalf to Madeline Chesson. Congrats.
Thank you.
The Carney Bank Foundation Scholarship this year is awarded to Rebecca Sufi. You can't scurry away, all you students. Your parents want pictures. Next up is the Lieberman Family Scholarship, and the award winner for this year is Deer Patel. The Maria Costanzo Di Benedetto Art Scholarship is presented by Mr. Martin Di Benedetto and Miss Laura Stinziano.
Good evening, everyone. On behalf of the Maria Costanzo Di Benedetto Memorial Foundation, congratulations to all of tonight's scholarship recipients. Your hard work and dedication embody the very spirit we seek to honor in memory of my sister Maria, who passed away in 2023 after courageously battling uterine cancer. As a Wayne Hills student, Maria was involved in various artistic activities, including designing the yearbook cover during her senior year in 1983. A graduate of the Technical Institute of Technology, Maria's career included cosmetics and fragrances package design, and other creative pursuits. Beyond her work, Maria's effortless everyday creativity added an artistic sparkle to everything she did. Her big heart, contagious smile, deep faith brought joy to everyone she touched. It is in that spirit our foundation carries forward, ensuring that creativity continues to inspire and uplift, especially when fulfilling Maria's aspiration to increase awareness of gynecological cancers and ensure that women are getting regular checkups. In addition to funding creative public education projects and providing artwork to Brighton Hospital cancer treatment areas, we are also pleased to offer assistance to students pursuing artistic and creative studies. It is especially meaningful that the 2025 recipient of this scholarship in Maria's name will be attending Passaic County College and majoring in cinematography, a field where visual storytelling brings imagination to life, just as Maria did in her own creative journey. Please join us in congratulating and wishing much creative success to Mason Sneed.
Next is the Michael Alfredo Senior Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship is given to both the students at both Wayne Hills and Wayne Valley, and it's given by his mother and father, Rose and Joseph Lafredo, in his honor. Mike graduated from Wayne Hills High School in 1980, and his children graduated from Wayne Valley High School. Selection is modeled after his life. It is awarded to a graduating senior who has a part-time job and will be attending a 2- or 4-year college or university in New Jersey. And this year's winner is Luciano Garcia. Next is our Mountain Broadcasting Corporation Scholarship, and this year's winner is Chelsea Fernicola. The Mr. and Mrs. Howard Mark Memorial Scholarship goes to 2 winners, Hannah Lee. And our second winner is Ariana Palafante. Next is our Pines Lake Women's Club Scholarship presented by Casey Lay.
Good evening. My name's Casey Lai. I'm here representing the Pines Lake Women's Club here in Wayne. We welcome all women over 18 to join us in friendship, fun, and service as we work to empower women, learn a thing or two, and serve our community with various projects and programs. I would like to acknowledge and offer congratulations to all the students here tonight for their hard work, and to the parents and families who have supported and encouraged you. It's my honor to present a scholarship to 2025 Wayne Hills graduate Emily Gagusis.
The next award is the Richard D. Irk 21st Century Leadership Scholarship, and that is presented to a student who attended John F. Kennedy Elementary School, and that student's name is Jack Ruick. That could have been worse for him. They had to talk me down. The next award is the Rocco Civilella Scholarship presented by our very own Miss Christina Kindler.
Good evening. I would like to congratulate all of you on your awards and your scholarships this evening. What a wonderful class. And I would also like to congratulate the parents, because I know you all here had a lot to do with it. It is with honor that I get to present this award tonight and scholarship. Many of you have heard the name Rocco Civilella. My son was one of his close friends and was one of the founding members of the Rocco Civilella Memorial Scholarship Foundation. He was one of his closest friends, and Rocco had leukemia his freshman year. He was supposed to graduate this year. He was supposed to be a senior. After 5 months, he lost his battle to leukemia. The whole time he was going through the battle, he was more worried about everybody else than himself. He was the kind of young man that worried about his mother, his father, brother, his sister, his girlfriend, and his friends. Many of his friends are here on this stage. So the candidate that was selected this year also was touched by cancer. And through it all, she supported her mother and her sister while her father battled cancer. She juggled a job, school, and was one of the captains of the track team. She exemplifies the same characteristics that Rocco did: sweet, kind, supportive soul that he was. So it's with great pleasure that I present the scholarship to Elise Parksina.
Thank you, Ms. Kindler. The St. Gobain Scholarship for 2025 goes to Nicholas Lowerkite. Next is Skylar Colfax Wildcat Scholarship presented by Ms. Jamie Lillis.
On behalf of the Skylar Colfax PTO, this is our first year giving out this award. We are giving this scholarship to a deserving senior who is an alumni at Schuyler. We are excited to present this award to Alexia Vuktadaj.
Next is the Spencer Savings Scholarship presented by Ms. Christine Perez.
Hi, good evening, everyone. Today, my name is Christine Perez. I work as an assistant branch manager at Wayne. Today, the bank has awarded almost $700,000 in scholarship to local students. Tonight, Spencer Savings Bank is very proud to honor Emily Giraldo with this award and a $1,500.
I'd like to bring up Ms. Jamie Karansky and Ms. Sarah Willard to present the Suzanne Karansky Memorial Scholarship.
The Suzanne Karansky Memorial Scholarship was created in loving memory of our mom and Sadie's Grammy, who dedicated 21 years of her life to the Wayne Public Schools. She served as a supervisor of health services and, before that, as a school nurse at Schuyler Colfax Middle School. 5 years ago, while working tirelessly to help prepare the district for the pandemic, she contracted COVID-19 and tragically passed away during the first wave in May 2020. We established this scholarship to honor her legacy and continue to award it each year because education and health services were incredibly important to her. Through this scholarship, we aim to support students who share her values and dedication. The recipient must be planning to study nursing or medicine and must have demonstrated a strong commitment to improving the well-being of the community through service and leadership during their high school years.
This year's recipient has shown a clear passion for entering the medical field, driven by a genuine desire to make a difference. His leadership and dedication to his school community are truly impressive. As a member of the Spanish Honor Society and secretary of the Future Business Leaders of America, he has proven himself to be both driven and capable. In addition, his volunteer work at St. Joseph's Hospital highlights his initiative to gain real-world experience in healthcare and serve others with compassion. As a proud graduate of the Wayne school system ourselves, it is our great honor to present the 2025 Suzanne Karansky Memorial Scholarship to Hassan.
Next is the Van N. Rapalagi Memorial Scholarship. We have two winners. First is Jack Bandola. And the second winner is Stephanie Tulpan. Okay, I'm trying very hard not to fall off the stage. Our next award, we're going to go a little bit out of order. We have some technical difficulties, I would say, here. Next up is the Wayne Board of Education Retirees Scholarship, and that's presented by Miss Marianne Gaynor.
Our membership is comprised of retired teachers, support staff, and administrators. We care deeply for the students of Wayne schools during our careers, and we continue to care deeply for them today. Tonight, we are awarding two scholarships to two students who will major in education in college. Each one will receive a $1,000 scholarship funded by our dues. Our first recipient doubled up on her math courses during her junior year to challenge herself and prepare herself for more advanced studies. Intellectual curiosity and commitment to excellence are just two of her traits. She will be attending Ramapo College of New Jersey. Congratulations, Nihel Balchi. We are proud of you.
Oh, you're right here.
Our next recipient is dedicated to social responsibility and has a passion for creating positive change. She is the president of SDA and a cheerleader. She will be attending the University of Alabama. Congratulations, Amelia Caruso. We are proud of you.
Next up are our PTO scholarships, which will be presented by Ms. Jennifer Crawford and Ms. Jamie Lillis. And I just want to point out, every year at both schools, we see tens of thousands of scholarships coming from the PTO, and they really, this is all done. They don't get paid for this. You don't get paid, right? No. So it's all their time, and it's really such a wonderful thing that they do every year, and thank you so much.
Hi, everyone. Can you hear me? Okay. Good evening. My name is Jen Crawford, and this is Jamie Lillis, and we are the co-presidents of the Wayne Council of PTOs. We would like to first thank Mr. Ruick and the entire Wayne Hills administration for inviting the PTO Council to be part of this wonderful celebration. The Wayne Council of PTOs oversees all the individual schools, and one of our main focuses is to raise money to support scholarships for both high schools. We raise this money mainly through the Browse and Shop, which is our thrift store located near Schuyler Colfax. We also receive donations from the entire PTO community. This year, we were able to donate $60,000 in scholarships to both. Yeah. This is to both of our high schools. This is our biggest donation year yet. Bear with us tonight, as we have a lot of money to give away, and it might take a minute, but we're so happy to have so many awards to give.
Your accomplishments in and out of the classroom are very impressive. We are very honored to be part of this special evening and look forward to recognize the graduates. Tonight, we are honored to give all the Wayne Council PTO scholarships. Being here tonight to give these awards means so much to us, as we are both Wayne Hills graduates and have been friends since our days at Schuyler. We will not be sharing our graduation year, but between us, it's a very long time ago. All of our scholarship recipients must be a paid PTO family for all 4 years of high school, and each award recipient must be planning to continue his or her education at a 4-year college or university, specialized school, or other 2-year career or technical school.
Our first 2 scholarships are academic scholarships. This first academic award goes to a student who has shown academic excellence. The recipient of this scholarship is attending Wesleyan University, Juliana Steer. The second student receiving the PTO academic scholarship is going to a student attending the University of Michigan, Sanjitha Reddy.
Our next few scholarships are for students that have shown academic excellence, showed qualities such as leadership, commitment, volunteerism, and a sense of caring for their school and community. The first PTO Achievement Scholarship is presented to a student attending Fairleigh Dickinson University, Laura Polaro. The second student to receive the PTO Achievement Scholarship is attending Penn State, and the recipient is Mayuki Dan.
The third PTO Achievement Scholarship recipient is attending the University of Tampa, Lucia Nesbitt. The next PTO Achievement Scholarship is attending James Madison University, Leah Kleinstein. We're just going to keep switching. Don't mind us.
The fifth PTO Achievement Scholarship is attending the University of Delaware, Christopher Romano. The next PTO Achievement Scholarship is attending High Point University, Cassandra Ratima.
Our next PTO Achievement Scholarship is attending Hobart and William Smith College, Parker Johnson. Okay. The final PTO Achievement Scholarship is attending Montclair State University, Alex Baba.
Our next award is being presented to someone who is pursuing a degree in business and is attending Cornell University, Ethan Kim. Our next award is being presented to someone who is continuing their studies in the field of education. The recipient is attending Penn State University, Addison Hiller.
Our next award is being presented to someone who is pursuing a degree in engineering and is attending the University of Illinois. The recipient is Sienna Kornhaber. Our next award is being presented to someone who is continuing their education in liberal arts. This student is attending American University, Madison Wilkie. The next award is being presented to someone who is continuing their education in performing arts and is attending NYU, Sophia Flower.
Our next award is being presented to someone who is continuing their education in the science and medical field, is attending the University of Tennessee, Madeline Nolan. Our next scholarship is for the Career and Technical Scholarship, and the recipient is attending Lincoln Tech Institute, Joseph Montalto. Our next award is being presented to someone who is continuing their education in visual arts and technology and is attending William Patterson University. Congratulations, Matthew Palafonte. Our next awards are the Community Service Scholarships. They are being presented to students who have not only shown academic excellence, but had a focus on giving back to the community. The first award is for a student who will be attending Michigan State in the fall. Congratulations, Christian Soriel.
Where are we? Oh. The next community scholarship goes to a student attending Ramapo College of New Jersey, Olivia Wolke. A lot of switching.
The third Community Service Scholarship is for a student who is attending Lehigh University. Congratulations to Justin Shanahan. Next is for a student attending Ramapo College of New Jersey, Aiden Canizaro. The next community scholarship is going to a student attending Elon University, Alex Stavinus.
Okay, the final community scholarship is going to a student attending the University of Maryland, Victor Sorkin. Oh, he's not here. Our next award is the Leadership Scholarship and is being presented to someone who has shown active leadership roles in high school as well as their community. This student will be attending Boston College, and the recipient is Zachary Zardazet. Our next award is the Special Achievement Scholarship, and going to a student attending the University of Rhode Island, Claudia Gale. Keep going. Okay. The next two awards are our PTO Recognition Awards. To qualify for this scholarship, this is one of my favorites, I think, was an essay written on what the PTO has meant to them through the years of their education in our school district. Our first student receiving this award will be attending the University of Delaware, and the recipient is Zachary Rickus. The second student receiving this award is attending the University of South Carolina, Alexa Bonchek.
The final two awards are the PTO Community Recognition Awards. To qualify, students wrote a 250-word essay on an experience they had volunteering with the PTO and how it has made them a better member of our community. The first recipient is a student attending the College of New Jersey, Robert Shannon. The second recipient of the PTO Community Recognition Award will be attending Drew University, and the recipient is Nalbi Vroka.
Okay. Thank you for staying awake through that long presentation. On behalf of the Wayne Council of PTOs, we would like to recognize all of the seniors graduating and congratulate you all for tonight's accomplishments. We wish you all the best of luck in the future. Thank you.
I'm back again. The next award is the Wayne Hills Basketball Scholarship presented by Miss Christy Cantilli. Are you still here?
Good evening. I'm here tonight representing the families of the Wayne Hills boys basketball team. Our booster club started the Shoot for the Stars scholarship as a way to recognize the work and dedication of our student athletes both on and off the court. We are so happy that the awards committee chose this senior to be our very first recipient of this scholarship. This player was not only a great competitor, but also teammate and leader. So I am honored to be able to give the 2025 Shoot for the Stars scholarship from the Wayne Hills Boys Basketball Booster Club to Mr. Ryan Gubernick.
I'd like to call up Mr. Wayne Demikoff, our coach for our football team, to present the Wayne Hills Football Booster Club Scholarship.
This award goes to a 3-year defensive line, senior captain, a leader in the classroom and the community, who's provided leadership and guidance to all players in our program and as well in the school community. Congratulations, Darian Kim.
That was not Mr. Demikoff, that was Mr. Bailey, our AD. Next is our Wayne Hills Gordon Ryerson Photography Award, presented by one of my assistant principals, Miss Christy Stoffi.
Sorry, I'm considerably shorter. Is this on? Okay, yeah, it is. Sorry about that. It is my pleasure to announce the recipient of the Wayne Hills Gordon Ryerson Photography Award, and that is Carolina Berzinska.
I'd like to bring up Ms. Tony Dates for the Wayne Hills Jason De La Osa Boys Lacrosse Scholarship.
Good evening. Each year we present the Jason De La Osa Scholarship Award to a deserving lacrosse player. This year it will be going to 2 of our senior players. The recipients were chosen based on their JV and varsity participation, state, county, and league recognition, and maintaining a certain grade point average. The first recipient of this award is Peter Carr. Our next recipient is Ryan Soriel.
I'd like to call up our Wayne Hills PTO representatives, Ms. Jennifer Thompson and Ms. Rania Verokwa, for our PTO academic scholarships.
Good evening. My name is Jennifer Thompson, and tonight I'm here with Rania Verokwa. We are the Wayne Hills PTO presidents this year and are honored to be here tonight to present the Wayne Hills PTO scholarships. We would like to thank the parents for your support and participation with the PTO over the last 4 years. To the students that are sitting here, we are so proud of all of your achievements throughout your high school career. Tonight, the Wayne Hills PTO is giving out $7,000 in scholarships. We are able to do this through our various fundraisers throughout the year. Our biggest fundraiser is selling spiritware. Thank you for continuing to purchase items throughout the year to show your school spirit. Another way we fundraise is by having the school store open every day after school. The school store is run by parent volunteers who sell snacks and drinks for students to pick up before after school activities. This is a great opportunity for parents to give a little bit of their time, and it is so appreciated. To be a PTO scholarship recipient, families must have been paid PTO members for all 4 years of high school, and each student must be intending to continue their education at a college, university, or other career or technical school. We are proud to announce the following scholarship recipients. The first 2 scholarships go to students who had over 100 hours of community service. The first student plans on attending the University of Colorado Boulder in the fall. Please congratulate Raina Sarah. Our next community service recipient, who also had over 100 hours of community service, will be attending the University of Tampa in the fall. Congratulations, Katrin O'Rourke. The next scholarship recipients had over 50 hours of community service. We start with a student attending Indiana University, Bloomington next year. Please congratulate Jacob Donofrio. Here. The next student receiving this award also had over 50 hours of community service and will be attending Monmouth University. Congratulations, Gabriela Scatoro. Finally, the third student with over 50 hours of community service receiving this award is attending Seton Hall University. Congratulations, Yasmin Jabali. The following 9 students will be receiving the Wayne Hills PTO Academic Awards. The first academic scholarship goes to a student attending Ramapo College. Congratulations, Prisma Vaughn. The next academic scholarship goes to a student attending Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute, and the recipient is Eddie Schulman. The following recipient will also be attending RPI in the fall. Please congratulate Madeline DeLeo. The next student to receive this award will be attending Rowan University. Congratulations, Christopher Pellegrino. And our next academic award goes to a student also attending Rowan University. Please congratulate Riley Sexton. The following recipient for this award is a student heading to Rowan University as well. Congratulations, Kevin Arango. This student will be attending High Point University in the fall. The next academic award goes to Isabella Catania. Our next recipient will be attending Rowan University. Congratulations, Jack Monacera. And our final academic award tonight is going to a student who will be attending Florida Southwestern State University. Please congratulate Sebastian Pontanella. Welcome. Thank you, Wayne Hills community, and we wish you all the best of luck.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you to the PTO. Next up is our Wayne Hills STEM Scholarship presented by Mr. Carlos Ayalo Bayido.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Carlos Ayala Bayido, and I'm a quantitative developer and product manager for Vanguard. I'm also a Wayne Hills alumni from class of 2018, and 7 years ago, I was, like many of these students here, receiving an award on the stage. It's one of many awards that made it possible for me to attend both Carnegie Mellon University and Stanford University for my bachelor's and my master's, and I'm eternally grateful for the individuals in the community that supported me and helped make these scholarships possible. Because of them and in honor of them, I committed myself to a life mission of giving back to my communities, and that's why I hope to start with this scholarship. Seniors, the next 4 years are going to be both amazing and challenging. To succeed going forward, you need to be equally ready to both step up to new challenges and know when to ask for help. College is going to knock you down. Believe me, it did quite a few times for me. But when it does, you need to be able to get back up and just continue on to the next day. So keep getting back up and enjoy every single moment of it. It's going to be memorable beyond what you can even imagine. The first cohort of Wayne Hills High School STEM Scholarship awardees, each of whom will receive $500, demonstrate a love for learning and a passion for innovation. They show promise, enthusiasm, and a dedication to helping others, which I know will get them very far, and I'm thrilled to see where they end up. So in no particular order, we'll just go one by one. The first student who's going to be studying computer science at Stevens Institute of Technology is Marcelo Dugdale. The second student studying electrical engineering is Leandro Huerta. The third student studying industrial engineering is Logan Keenan. And the fourth student studying mechanical engineering is Junbin Tan.
I'd like to bring up Coach Brian Basil for the Wayne Hills Wrestling Booster Club Scholarship.
Good evening. It is with great pleasure and pride that I stand before you today on behalf of the Wayne Hills Wrestling Booster Club to present an individual with a scholarship for their exemplary dedication, leadership, and unwavering commitment to excellence. This wrestler is the epitome of what it takes to be successful both on the mat and in life. Today we celebrate his hard work and determination. It is our hope that this scholarship will serve as a testament to your dedication and provide you with the support you need to continue pursuing your dreams next year in college. Never forget the lessons you learned wrestling and bring them into your everyday life moving forward. This young man will be attending James Madison University and will be majoring in finance. The Booster Club and your coaches are immensely proud of all that you have accomplished, and we look forward to witnessing your continued success in the future. Thank you for representing Wayne Hills Wrestling with honor and integrity. Congratulations to Ben Crawford.
Tonight's Wayne Lions Club Scholarship is presented to Adam Cabarte. I'd like to bring out our SRO, Detective Mikolajczyk, and that's the Wayne PBA Scholarship.
All right, on behalf of the Wayne PBA Local 136, I present this year's scholarship to Aaron Veray.
I have no more transition words, so the Wayne Racket Club Tennis Scholarship is being presented by Miss Maria Patinella.
Good evening. Congratulations to all of you who have received awards and scholarships tonight. It's an honor to stand before you today to recognize the incredible talent, dedication, and hard work of our student athletes. Tennis is more than a sport. It teaches discipline, perseverance, and the importance of pushing past limits, both on and off the court. Today, we are proud to award this tennis scholarship to two students who have not only demonstrated athletic excellence, but have also shown strong character, leadership, and a commitment to their education. This scholarship is not just a reward for past achievements. It is an investment in a bright future. To Nicole Gaber and Aaron Schwartz. Congratulations. Good luck.
I'd like to call up Mr. Johnny Dedio for the Wayne Unico Scholarship.
Good evening. It's great to be here celebrating the Wayne Hills 2025 graduating class, and congratulations to all the recipients. I'm here as a proud member of the Wayne chapter of Unico National. Unico is the largest Italian-American organization in the country with over 5,000 members across the United States. Our motto is service above self. The Wayne chapter has been in existence since 2011 and has raised and donated close to $200,000 to different charities across our town. Our chapter believes in keeping our donations in Wayne, and we donate our money to scholarships, people, and causes around our Wayne community. Today, we are proud to present the 2025 scholarship to Wayne Hills students Francesca Sabia.
And that was Mr. DiDio. I said his name wrong. Next up is Zena Mahafsa Foundation Scholarship presented by Mr. and Mrs. Alan J. Mahafsa.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Al Mahafsa. I'm joined here, my son, Ali Mahafsa, 2022 alumni of Wayne Hills. Thank you all for being here today. It means so much to our family to see this community come together, to honor these beautiful students, and to honor the memory of our beloved daughter, Zena Mahafsa, who passed last year in August. Zena was a radiant light in our lives, kind, passionate, and full of dreams. She believed deeply in the power of education and in lifting others up. In her spirit, we created the scholarship to carry forward her legacy by supporting students who embody her values, her determination, and her generous heart. This scholarship is more than just financial support. It's a symbol of hope, encouragement, and belief in the potential of others. It's a way of saying you matter, your dreams matter, and you are not alone. We're proud to announce this year's recipient of Zena Mahafsa's Memorial Scholarship. The first recipient is Bella Donata, who will be attending Stockton University. Congratulations, Bella. The second recipient is Abdurrahman Omar, who will be attending Rutgers University. The third recipient is Blake Niesenson, and will be attending Michigan State University. Congratulations. Congratulations to each of you. We see you, we believe in you, and we are honored to walk beside you in our journey, on your journey. May you carry Zena's light with you as you pursue your goals and make your mark on the world. Congratulations to all of you. Thank you.
This next presenter, we thank her for her patience, and that's Ms. Zunita Dar, and she'll be presenting the Vivekananda Vidapith Service Award.
Good evening. My name is Sunita Dar. I'm a volunteer teacher at Vivekananda Vidyapeeth, a Hindu house of worship, and an academy that provides values-based character-building education to students. We're located at 20 Hinchman Avenue, and we have been serving the Wayne community for over 30 years. Prayer, respect for everyone, and service to all are the foundational pillars of our educational program. So we start with kindergarten through 12th grade, and our students learn the value of prayer and meditation, love for humanity, respect for nature, reverence for all religions, and finally, service to their community. To encourage and nurture love for community service among high school students, Vivekananda Vidyapeeth has been presenting a service award to a graduating senior from each of the two Wayne High Schools. We hope this inspires high school students to care for their community and motivates them to serve to the best of their abilities. Before I announce the name of this year's recipient, I would like to appreciate the effort of each and every student who served their community with dedication and applied for this award. And now, on behalf of all of our members and trustees, I'm happy and proud to present the Vivekanand Vidyapith Service Award to Benjamin Siegel. Wish you all the best and congratulations.
I'd like to bring up another Siegel, and that would be Dr. Siegel for the Bright Future Scholarship for Extraordinary Minds.
And yes, we are related. Hi, my name is Christy Siegel, and it's been over 30 years since I've stood on this stage at the same event and as one of you on the receiving end of an award. Congratulations to each of you, not just for graduating, but making your mark. As you leave Wayne Hills, I have one piece of advice. Leave this world a better place than you found it. Change happens one person at a time, and that person is you. And speaking of making the world a better place, I'm excited to announce the inaugural winners of the Bright Future Scholarship for Extraordinary Minds. This scholarship was launched by my husband, Brad, also a former Patriot, and myself in partnership with the Wayne Education Foundation. Its goal is to recognize seniors with individualized needs, those who have overcome challenges with perseverance, unique skills, and effective problem solving, with the goal of supporting their transition from high school to pursue post-secondary education or career training, a real gap for many people with disabilities. This was a very, very difficult selection. Honestly, I wish I could have given every candidate this award. We are proud of each of you. You've clearly demonstrated hard work and achieved so much success in your very short lifetime. From this competitive pool, we are honored to give two $1,000 scholarships. The first recipient, so please join me in congratulating, Matthew Palafante. There. You should be. And our second award winner, Adam Kabarti. Best of success to all our scholarship recipients in your next endeavors.
All right, now we move on to our academic recognition awards for our departments, and this is part two. The Wayne Hills Valedictorian Award will be presented by Miss Jennifer Thompson and Miss Rania Verokwa.
We swapped. Sorry. Bear with us. It really is humbling listening to the achievements of all these young adults. Again, you should all be very proud. I don't think anyone would disagree that maintaining an excess of a 4.0 GPA during high school is challenging. maintaining that GPA while being actively involved in extracurricular activities and community organizations and/or while holding a part-time job is even more difficult. Achieving the 2 highest GPAs in the class while doing all of those other things is just incredible. An accomplishment like that, we are sure, brings a great deal of personal satisfaction, but it is also, without a doubt, deserving of a public recognition.
On behalf of the Wayne Council of PTOs, it gives me great pleasure to present these awards to the 2 students who exemplified academic excellence during their tenure here at Wayne Hills. First, please help me recognize and congratulate this year's Wayne Hills salutatorian, Timothy Toroborov. And now, if you could all please help me recognize and honor the valedictorian for the Wayne Hills High School class of 2025, Gargi Shrivats.
Next up is Miss Kirsten Dixon, our Field Force representative for the United States Military Academy at West Point.
Congratulations to the Wayne Hills High School class of 2025. My name is Kirsten Dixon. I'm an admissions representative for the United States Military Academy at West Point. I am also a former U.S. Army officer and a 1997 graduate of West Point. Each year, about 15,000 young men and women apply for admission to West Point. Only about 1,200 are accepted. Those who are accepted will spend the next 4 years at the world's premier leadership development institution. In addition to pursuing a Bachelor of Science degree in one of 36 majors, West Point cadets undergo mandatory physical and military training, leadership development, and moral ethical training to develop those attributes necessary to become a commissioned leader of character as an active duty Army officer serving our soldiers, our Army, and our nation. 2 of your classmates are stepping up to accept the challenges of the West Point mission and will be receiving a full 4-year scholarship valued at over $250,000. Upon graduation from West Point, they will become active duty second lieutenants in the United States Army and will be entrusted with the responsibility of leading our sons and daughters around the world. On behalf of the President of the United States, it gives me great pleasure to present Nathan Gaddis and Deer Patel with a certificate of appointment to the West Point class of 2029.
Next is our ROT scholarship, presented by someone from the ROTC, or not. Now announcing it. And the winner is Ethan Kim. Hold on one moment. A lot of papers. Next is our Wayne Hills Future Service Scholarship from the Wayne Educational Association. This scholarship goes to someone that has indicated they would like to pursue a career in the public service. The WEA is happy to be able to have the recipient pursue a future in public work, and we may even be lucky enough to have them come back to Wayne as an educator one day. This scholarship is awarded to a student who exemplifies a strong commitment to both their school and broader community. The recipient must be actively involved in at least 2 extracurricular activities, at least 1 focused on community service. In addition, they must maintain a minimum GPA of 3.2 and demonstrate a clear intention to pursue a career in public service, dedicating their future to giving back through roles such as teaching, firefighting, law enforcement, or other essential public services positions. This year's recipient, Ella Dyken, has met and exceeded these expectations. Through her involvement in multiple school activities and her dedication to meaningful volunteer work, Ella has shown an unwavering commitment to making a positive impact on the world around her. With a strong academic record and a passion for serving others, Ella represents the very best of our community's future. Please join me in congratulating this year's scholarship winner, Ella Dyken. Papers. Next is our Unsung Hero Award. The Wayne Education Association is able to give a second scholarship tonight. The Unsung Heroes Award recognizes students who may not always find themselves in the spotlight, but whose quiet strength, kindness, and resilience make a lasting impact on those around him. These are the students who lift others up, who show empathy and integrity in everything they do, make their school and community better just by being part of it. This year, Matthew Palafonte was chosen for the Unsung Heroes Award for Wayne Hills High School. Matthew... Oh, I was going to say, come up anyway. I'm still reading, but stand right here. You can stand right here. Where was I? This year, Matthew was chosen for the award. He exemplifies what this award stands for. He is someone who shows up with heart. Is that where it is? I forget. Who supports others without expecting recognition, and who overcomes challenges with quiet determination. His warm personality and genuine care for others leave a lasting impression on everyone he meets. Matthew, thank you for being a light in your school and community, and we are honored to recognize your contributions and present you with this well-deserved scholarship. WA would like to congratulate both winners. Oh, wow, I got a hug. No? All right, wait, hold on. This is for you. Is there any more for him? Yes? Another one? Wait, there's one more. A lot of papers. This is not for you. Okay, next up is the Kinnelon Education Association Scholarship, and that is presented to Mr. Joseph Catalano. Moving westward. Next is our Fine Arts and Applied Technology Awards, presented by my assistant principal, Ms. Christy Stoffy.
Okay, hello again. First, I want to say congratulations to the class of 2025 as your assistant principal. It has been an amazing time working with you and your families, so thank you so much for the opportunity. The first award is the Automotive Technology Award. This award is given to a student who demonstrates excellence in the field of automotive technology. My 2020 Equinox does send the auto students a personal thank you for all of the hard work they've done on that. That tells you the kind of kids we have when we allow them to work on our cars for fun. Exactly. The Automotive Technology Award goes to Dominic Torella. The next award is given to a student who demonstrates excellence in the field of business. That student is Alexander Stavinus. The next award will be presented by Chef Mark.
Thank you, and congratulations, everyone. This award is presented to a student I've had the pleasure of knowing for 3 years and working with for 3 years. It's great to see such achievement and growth in a student. Congratulations, Chris Romano.
The next award is an award that all of us in education should be proud to present. I have seen this student work firsthand, and I am honored to present the Family and Consumer Sciences Child Development Award to Ella Daikon. We also are awarding a student a Future Business Leaders of America Award, and that student is Erin Hahn. Congratulations. And our next awards will be the TV Awards presented by Mr. Hookstraight.
So I usually get more dressed up, but unfortunately I was at a very sad baseball game tonight. We lost to Rampo 5-4. It was very sad. But anyway, good evening. My name is Mr. Hookstraight, and it gives me great pleasure to induct 5 new members into the Wayne Hills TV Hall of Fame. First up is a young lady who was a tremendous help this year, piecing together both the video yearbook as well as producing the fall drama and the spring musical, producing the video. Her dedication and professionalism helped out more than she knew. Maddie DeLeo, welcome to the Wayne Hills TV Hall of Fame. I don't know if this next one's here, but I'm still going to announce it. Back in 2011, I inducted John Vitas. 4 years later, he graduated from Maryland, and earlier this spring I got a phone call from John telling me that he was hired to do radio for the Minnesota Twins. I'm hoping my next recipient follow John's path. He was my sports producer this year. Like John, he's headed to Maryland. Drew Ziegler, welcome to the Wayne Hills TV Hall of Fame. Okay, not here. All right, next up is someone who really came a long way. As an announcer, an editor, his graphics, his 153 hours worked for me rank him 27th all time. If the Knicks or the Jets ever win it all, Rocco, you will be the first person I think of. Rocco Coppola, welcome to the Wayne Hills TV Hall of Fame. Moving on. This next young lady is following in her sister's footsteps. She has worked hard these past 4 years and has a lot to be proud of. Producing this year's lip dub, helping to coordinate the college video as well as the senior sign-out video. Her dedication will be missed. Blake Nissenson, welcome to the Wayne Hills TV Hall of Fame. Okay, last, but certainly not least, this gentleman amassed 183 hours for Wayne Hills TV, ranking him 20th all time. From football to basketball to baseball, he worked most, if not all, the events this year. His biggest accomplishment had to be SDA, where he directed and produced the live stream and did an outstanding job. William Logian, welcome to the Wayne Hills TV Hall of Fame. Thank you.
The next award will be unique because several students will be receiving this award. This year during yearbook, we had a teacher who had to go on leave, and our yearbook needed some pretty desperate help, and we were very lucky that we had several students and advisors step in who took their time during spring break, stayed many nights here, so I felt it was necessary to make sure that all of these students were awarded. So when you hear your name, please do come up and stay here so everyone can receive this award together. The recipients of the Yearbook Award in class of 2025, please give a big round of applause for the people who helped save this book this year. It is my pleasure. Thank you for spending so many hours. The following students, please come to the front, and then I'll hand out all your awards. Jeanette Bilal. Isabella Donato. Natalie Lewis. Liza Pelaez. Laura Polaro. Sujithra Sisanthone. And finally, Olivia Wokey. Thank you for saving the class of 2012 yearbook. Presenting the Fine Arts Award is Dr. Benjamin Glass.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. I'm pleased to be here tonight to present 2 awards on behalf of our fine arts faculty. The first award goes to a student of extraordinary talent and achievement in art. That would be Isis Belviz. The next award is the National Art Honor Society Award. This goes to a student, in addition to talent in the arts, has had extraordinary service and dedication to the National Art Honor Society. That would be Avery Saper. I will be back in a little bit, but like to turn the microphone over to Ms. Ventimiglia.
Good evening. I'm Christina Ventimiglia. I'm the assistant principal in charge of many things, but it is most near and dear to my heart to present English awards. I know we're trying to move things along here, but you got an English teacher up here, so I'm going to talk a little bit and like make a metaphor and hope you guys figure it out like in 25 years or so. In all seriousness, the mission of the Wayne Hills English Department is to get you to read really tediously boring stories for 4 years and write papers about them, or have ChatGPT write your papers about them. No, Miss Venti, never, ever have we done that. But in all seriousness, part of the reason that we read literature and we write about literature and we inquire about literature is really truly to learn more about ourselves, right? It is the study of humanity in an imaginative space. And through these stories, we really are looking to get you to understand better how to write the story of your life, right? And the story of my life began in 1980. No, I'm not going to go that far back. But Wayne Hills has been a significant chapter, or many, many, many chapters at this point in my life. For those of you who don't know, I'm a proud graduate of the class of 1998. And I didn't get any awards on senior award night. So I've made it my mission every year to come back and torture people with stories at the senior awards night because nobody gave me an award. And now I'm the assistant principal, and joke's on them. But the challenge I have for you tonight and always is not only is, Wayne Hills a chapter of your life. No, you don't have to come back here and work for 22 years like I have. It's okay. But I hope that you've learned something about the story of your life and how to write that story going forward. And I hope that we've been a meaningful chapter for you and that you take that and continue that in the story. Like, I look around the audience and there are so many different, parts of my life that are here and people that are here that have helped me write the story of my life, from, some of the scholarship people that we are giving in memory of who are my friends who have passed away, to, parents who are here as presenters that knew me way back in the day when I was like, smart and funny. No, you're still smart and funny. Okay, anyway, without further ado, in all seriousness, I hope you guys, I wish you nothing but the best. I didn't, you're not my class, I didn't get to cheat you, but you missed out. It's not your fault. Should have been born 10 years sooner. Anyway, our first award actually goes to two recipients. It's for the Ada Kriegman English as a Second Language Award. Is for Nihal Balsi and Erica Valencia. Oh, there you are, right there. Erica? Okay, I'll give that to her tomorrow. The English Department Award goes to Miss Carolina Sanchez. This is an award for a student who has demonstrated passion on the subject of English in class and is voted on and selected by the teachers that you have had here. Our Lantern Literary Magazine Award goes to Elijah Williams Healy. This award is for our student-run literary magazine. The voices you hear welcoming you to Wayne Hills High School in the morning and reminding you what time it is. That is, if you're here in time for this Announcements Daily. Some of you are not. This is the Mask and Gavel Award, and this goes to Kira Gale and Elise Puxena. And last but not least, we have our Patriot Press Award. We're more than just a school newspaper. We have digital platform, and we have, over the past 2 years, been awarded about $36,000 from the New Jersey Civic Consortium to start a podcast studio here. So not only through the Patriot Press and the journalism class, but in many of the classes here, we now have the opportunity to teach students that enhanced skill set. And that, the origin of that is through our Patriot Press, and the Patriot Press Award recipient is Miss Stephanie Tolpan. Now to present our Mathematics Award, Miss Mary Frary, Assistant Principal. I'm a tough act to follow, so be nice to her.
Good evening, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you for having me. Our first award today will go to a student that is here and is demonstrating excellence in computer science. It is Timothy Torabarov. Our next award is being presented to a student that is demonstrating academic excellence in the mathematics competitions, and he has earned this award tremendously. Ethan Kim. My last award goes to a student who demonstrates academic excellence in mathematics. Once again, it's Timothy Tarabarov. Thank you, everyone.
And now returning for our science awards, Dr. Glass.
Back again. On behalf of the science faculty, I have 2 awards to present tonight. The science department uses a complex rubric that uses students' scores in AP exams, volunteer activities in science outside of school, science clubs, everything else science related. This year's Life Science Award goes to Sangeetha Reddy. The Physical Science Award for this year goes to Gargi Sravats. Would now like to turn the podium over to Ms. Annie Pascal, who will be presenting some of our music awards.
Being an outstanding musician encompasses many characteristics, including technical ability, dedication, compassion, and an indomitable will to succeed. And the Outstanding Instrumental Music Award for 2025 is presented to Liam Sheffield. Each year, our Band Booster organization is proud to recognize one student for their tireless effort and dedication. On behalf of our Band Booster organization, I am proud to present their 2025 Senior Scholarship to Rafael Enriquez. The Louis Armstrong Award is given to a senior who has helped blaze a trail for others to follow. Her leadership, both as a student leader and a musician, was very important in our organization. We are proud to recognize with the 2025 Louis Armstrong Award to Madeline DeLeo. The Marine Corps' motto, Semper Fidelis, means always faithful. This year's recipient has been just that to our band program. I am proud to present this year's Semper Fidelis Award to Aaron Hahn. Each year, our band gives a scholarship in memory of our friend and Band Booster president, Brian Dombrowski. Brian was always willing to help with anything we need and did it with a smile. I am proud to present this year's Brian Dombrowski Helping Hand Award to Joe Catalano. Mrs. Beverly Coleman has been a member of the Wayne Hills band staff for over 47 years. Each year, we present an award in her name to a student who has shown the same dedication, caring, and organizational help to our band that she always has. This year, we are proud to present the Beverly Coleman Award to Edward Schulman. Lots of music awards. Thanks for bearing with me. Our next award is an award we are proud to give to both honor and remember a great friend to the Wayne Hills Music Department. Chuck Sastre went out of his way to make our band program better, and so did this year's recipient. The 2025 Chuck Sastre Memorial Scholarship is awarded to Prisma Vaughn. John Philip Sousa is a name that recalls great concerts and famous bands all over the world. It is a national award recognizing the band member the students believe has done the most for the band program during their time here. On behalf of our band members, I take great pride in presenting the 2025 John Philip Sousa Award to Juliana Steer. I would like to turn the podium over to Mrs. Barbara Geronis and Mr. Eddie Essie.
Hi. I am Mrs. Geronis, director and producer of the Wayne Hills Theater Workshop. This is my colleague, Mr. Essie. He is our musical director. We are here giving the Theater Arts Awards this evening. I am presenting the Margaret Erdman Award for Theatrical Excellence. Mrs. Erdman was the first director of Wayne Hills Theater Workshop when the school opened. When she passed away in the early 70s, the auditorium was dedicated to her, and the award was named to continue to recognize the kind of excellence in theater Mrs. Erdman established when she created the Wayne Hills Theater Workshop. In an award recipient, we look for someone who ideally does all 8 shows, or as many shows as they possibly can during their tenure at Hills, has considerable talent, and dedicates their time to the whole program, not just on stage, but also doing backstage work, the kind of stuff that people never see when the show is actually happening, because it's all like magic. This year's recipient is somebody that I met when she came through my classroom in the 7th grade. When I met Juliana, she was very quiet. She was very shy. And we had a little trouble connecting in the beginning, not because she was anything other than just a polite, shy, wonderful little girl. We ended up connecting over chickens because she has chickens in Wayne. And then we connected with her telling me stories of the escapades that her chickens got up to. And if you don't think chickens get up to escapades, you need to talk to this girl. Over the years that she was with us, she was a phenomenal character actress, taking on many, many roles, inhabiting the role of the maid that couldn't remember her lines in the play that goes wrong, despite the fact that she still recites those lines today, Miss Cullymore. Good job. Okay. In Mean Girls, she was Sexy Corn. You heard that right. She was Sexy Corn. Not only did she perform the role of Sexy Corn, interpreting that however it is you believe that should be interpreted, she also made the costume. And then this year she took center stage as the romantic lead in Our Miss Brooks. Ending off her fabulous career in Chicago, she performed as a cell block girl where she actually learned Hungarian to perform the role of Hunyak, to truly show us that we had it coming. So, Juliana, I would like to present you the Margaret Erdman Award for Theatrical Excellence.
All right. Good evening, everyone. This is a weird mic. For those of you who don't know, I'm Edward Essie. I am the music director here for the Wayne Hills Theater Workshop, the proud vocal music teacher at Tunistai Elementary School, and a alumni of Wayne Hills. I graduated in 2012, so it's a great honor to be up here. Venti wants me to say that my favorite English teacher was her back when I had her for AP. So yes, Venti, You were my favorite. Okay, before I begin speaking about the person who will be receiving the award that I'll be presenting tonight, I'd like to take a moment to personally congratulate the class of 2025. The students sitting on the stage tonight were my first set of fifth graders that I had at Tunis High School when I started working in Wayne in 2017. They were spectacular then, and I'm sure that they're equally spectacular now. Tonight I have the honor of presenting the Award for Excellence in Technical Theater. The technical aspects of putting on a play or a musical are so incredibly important, more important than the actors on the stage. The person receiving this award truly exemplifies what it means to be a techie. I've had the absolute pleasure of knowing this individual since they were in fifth grade, and over the years, I've watched them grow, not just in skill, but in character, and it has been truly inspiring to witness. From early on, this person has shown a natural curiosity and passion for all things technical. But what really stands out to me at this moment is their incredible attention to detail. Whether it's programming the lights down to the last cue, fine-tuning the sound so every word is crystal clear, or solving unexpected problems behind the scenes, this person approaches every challenge with patience, precision, and a level of dedication that is truly rare to find. I'd like to present the 2025 Wayne Hills Award in Excellence in Technical Theater award to none other than Madeline DeLeo. Thank you for your hard work, your passion, and your commitment. You've made a lasting impact here, and personally, I cannot wait to see where your talents take you next. Congratulations. Congratulations, guys.
Okay, last time with me tonight. On behalf of Ms. Palumba, who is our vocal music teacher here, I have two awards to give out. The first is an award that is 7 years in the making. The Choral Commitment Award is awarded to 4 students who have shown a love of singing and dedication to the choral program for 7 years. I'm going to read all the students' names. You can come up. First is Sarah Bollinger. Next is Kayla Gabolis. Aiden Perez Alcalde. Last but not least, Francesca Sabia. Next, we have the Choral Outstanding Musicianship Award. This year's choral award is awarded to a student who has demonstrated excellence in musical skills, character, responsibility, and leadership. I am pleased to present the choral award to Sarah Bollinger. And now again, I have the pleasure of turning the microphone over to Ms. Ventimiglia.
Thank you, Dr. Glass. I will spare everyone my rudimentary present tense Spanish and just get right down to presenting the World Language Awards. The first award is for a student who demonstrates dedication and passion for the French language. And I have some words written for this by Madame Weinberg. The student is Prisma Vaughn. Prisma has demonstrated remarkable diligence in her French studies. Her energetic spirit and excellent French pronunciation are a great addition to the French 5 honors class, and her smile truly lights up a room. She's going to demonstrate that smile for you right now. That wasn't in the notes. We wish her all the best in her future endeavors. Congratulations. There you go. Thank you. Though my last name is Ventimiglia, I will not be presenting the Italian award. To present our Italian award is the fabulous Miss Pieri.
All right, buonasera a tutti. I'd like to extend my heartfelt best wishes to all of tonight's graduates. This moment marks not only the end of one chapter, but the exciting beginning of another. You have so much to be proud of, and even more to look forward to. Auguri a tutti voi. I'd also just like to take a minute to express my sincere gratitude to our local ShopRite store and the Insera family, whose generous donation tonight helped make the Italian award possible. Their support is a beautiful example of what it means to be part of our community. When we uplift one another, we share resources and celebrate success together. In Italian culture, la comunità is sacred. Neighbors are family. Every gesture of kindness is remembered and returned. And we are proud to honor that spirit tonight. Thank you, Insera family. Tonight, I have the special honor of presenting the Outstanding Achievement Award for Italian Studies. I'm so nervous. And I can't think of two individuals more deserving than this year's recipients. It brings me such joy to recognize Nicole Gaber and Olivia Gaber, who have not only excelled academically, but who have lived the values of Italian heritage with authenticity, humbleness, and passion. Nicole and Olivia's journey with Italian began very early in the 6th grade when they joined my after-school Italian and French culture club. For some students, extracurriculars come and go, but for these two sisters, something about that club resonated deeply. Perhaps it was the music, maybe the food, maybe the Scopa card games, the history, or maybe it was just simply the sense of belonging, of connecting with something timeless and beautiful. Over the years, their enthusiasm only grew. What started as a curiosity blossomed into a passion. Year after year, they immersed themselves in the language, mastering not only vocabulary and grammar, but embracing the deeper nuances of Italian life, its warmth, its depth, its soul. As co-presidents of the Italian National Honor Society, they've brought energy and leadership to everything they've done, from organizing celebrations to encouraging their classmates to embracing la dolce vita, the beauty of balancing hard work with deep appreciation for life's simple pleasures. And this year, Nicole was the recipient of the New Jersey Teachers Association Italian Scholarship. There's only one a year, and she got it. A prestigious honor awarded to a student who exemplifies commitment, excellence, and cultural pride. It is a well-deserved recognition of her dedication to the language, her academic achievements, and her love for her heritage. In her essay, Nicole expressed that to her, Italian is not a subject, it's a way of life. But their devotion for Italian hasn't been confined to the classroom. Last summer, they had the opportunity to travel to Italia, not just to see the famous landmarks, but to walk in the footsteps of their own family. They stood in the house their grandfather built, met relatives they only heard about in stories, and explored the towns and traditions that shaped the generations before them. It was a full circle moment, a journey that transformed everything they had learned from words on a page in a book to something tangible, living, and deeply personal. Their connection to Italian culture also brought them to a Matteo Bocelli concert. They were so excited to come to school and show me the videos and the photos. I was so jealous. An unforgettable evening that combined their love for music with the timeless beauty of Italian artistry. Sitting in that audience, they weren't just watching a performance, they were dancing in the aisles, living a legacy, listening to his beautiful voice, so full of tradition, soul, and beauty. Another reminder of how deep Italian culture speaks to the heart. Whether it's in lyrics of a song or the laughter around the dinner table, the joy of a well-cooked meal with loved ones, Italy always brings us back to what matters most. And one of my favorite Italian proverbs is La famiglia è la patria del cuore, which many of you probably know, family is the homeland of the heart. And for Nicole and Olivia, that couldn't be more true. Their strength comes from the love and values instilled in them at home. They are grounded in the values that define Italian culture, faith, family, and tradition. They show respect to their elders, speak with gratitude, carry themselves with grace, and live with cuore, with heart. And speaking of family, I have to take this moment to recognize her incredible parents, Dr. and Mrs. Gaber, who have raised not just 2 girls, but 4 remarkable daughters, including Amanda and Lauren. Your devotion, generosity, and constant support have shaped the beautiful young women we celebrate tonight. Your support has been a gift to this Italian program and to me personally, and we are so grateful for you. And a special shout out goes to their amazing mother, Linda, who has been there for so many of our school events, but who especially brought some unforgettable laughs and levity when chaperoning at Hudson Table. Quante risate. Whether she was helping students plate pasta or sharing stories with chefs, she brought a kind of warmth and humor that made those trips memorable. Thank you, Linda, for supporting your daughters, but for enriching all of our experiences with your joy and spirit. And so Nicole and Olivia, as you prepare to attend Seton Hall University, following in the footsteps of your mother and your 2 older sisters to study accounting and finance, know that you carry with you a legacy that is strong, it's beautiful, and deeply rooted. You are the embodiment of the Italian ideal, la famiglia, la fede, la cultura, and of course, il cuore, the heart. I know you will continue to shine, not just in the field of accounting and finance, where I have no doubt you will thrive, but as leaders, as women of character, and as proud torchbearers of the Italian tradition. Tonight we honor you, Nicole and Olivia, not just for what your achievements are, but for your dedication that reminds us that of all it means to love where we come from. Honor our families, our roots, lead with purpose and with passion. On behalf of the Italian department, congratulazioni del cuore, Nicole and Olivia. May your future be as bright and inspiring as the beautiful journey you've begun. Dio vi benedica. Have a good evening to everyone. Bless you all.
That's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Thank you, Ms. Pieri. I am here to, now the last 2 awards for our department are for the Spanish awards. We give out 2 awards for native and non-native speakers. Our native Spanish award, he's not here tonight, but is Ryan Jimenez. And our non-native Spanish award this year goes to Liza Chintala. I'm just going to hold on to this then. All right. Bringing back up to the mic, Miss Christy Stoffi to present our world store. No. Oh, surprise. Surprise. surprise presenter, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Logothetis.
Okay. The following award is presented to a student who excels in government studies and has demonstrated a profound interest in engaging with political ideas, both in and out of the classroom. Chosen by the Social Studies Department through a collaborative process, this student has stood out for their academic excellence and meaningful contributions to political discourse. The Political Science Award for 2025 is presented to Madison Wokey. The following award is presented to a senior to recognize their outstanding academic achievement and dedication to our social studies program. Selected collaboratively by the members of the Social Studies Department, this student exemplifies a passion for history and the social sciences through their consistent commitment to excellence and insightful analysis of both historical and contemporary issues. The Social Science Award for 2025 is presented to Aaron Hahn. Thank you.
Good evening. I'm here to present a few physical education awards. These first two are for a male and a female, selected upon by their physical education teachers for 4 years of sportsmanship, dedication, athleticism. For the female, we have Natalia Alvera. For the male, Ryan Gubernick. And the next award is to Rocco Copolello for the Physical Education Service Student of the Year. Our next award is for the New Jersey State Interscholastic Athletic Association Scholar Athlete Award. This is going to a student with 9 varsity letters in 4 different sports, Jack Ruick. And the next 2 awards are from the Passaic County Student Athlete of the Year. A male and a female are selected. Maddie Chesson. And Jonathan Mangelli.
Coming up now for our Student Council Award is Miss Brittany Silvestri.
Good evening. I'm Mrs. Silvestri, and Miss Morgan really wanted to be here tonight, but she wasn't able to. I'm honored to present the 2025 Student Council Award. This award recognizes a senior's dedication, passion, and unwavering commitment to both the Wayne Hills Student Council and the entire student body. In addition, this honor also grants the student a $1,000 scholarship to further the advancement of their educational career. This year's recipient is a devoted, spirited, and natural-born leader whose loyalty for Student Council and Wayne Hills is undeniable. On behalf of the Wayne Hills Student Council, we are elated to bestow the 2025 Student Council Award to Addison Deal.
like to call up Ms. Kindler for our STA awards and scholarships.
Good evening. I know it's been a long night, and I'm the last to present. So I'm last, but certainly not least. So, thank you. I'd like to present several scholarships to students that participate in Student Dance Association. For those of you who don't know Student Dance Association or SDA, it's a show that's put on, and it's completely student run. We start, actually, we just had tryouts last week for our 2026 show. So this is a production that takes a full year to put together. And I have several students up on stage that I like to congratulate that have gotten scholarships. I have captains up here, officers, and I'm so proud of all of them. So congratulations. This first student that I would like to recognize is a student that is part of our sound and lighting. As mentioned, sound and lighting puts together the show. You can't have a show without sound and without lights. This particular student I've worked with on the sound and lighting crew for 4 years. I met her when she was a freshman. And she started out with a very basic experience, but has learned so much with sound and lighting that she is the president of the Sound and Lighting Club. And she has grown so much, and as mentioned earlier, her dedication is undeniable. She has been to most of the events, not only for the SDA show, but all the productions. She probably had a part in putting the lights together tonight. I know she was here earlier this week for lots of different sound and lighting. So we appreciate all your time and dedication. And this scholarship goes to Madeline DiLeo. And she deserves all those scholarships and awards that she got tonight. She's such a dedicated student. I gotta find which one. She will be truly missed. Okay, my next scholarship goes to a young lady who has been a captain of mine. She was the TAP captain for 2 years in a row. And this year, we were lucky to have her as our historian. She put in so much time putting together the poster, all of the clothing, which she very excitedly did all summer. And she printed so many posters, you can't even imagine. She did a photo book for us. She was part of behind the scenes and really worked so many hours. So I guess she gets it from her father, who also helped us with lots of props. So congratulations to Leah Kleinstein. I need an assistant. Okay, our next two ladies, check to see if I have it. Okay. Our next two ladies work together. For those of you who don't know, the school is split up into two colors, maroon and white. And so this year we had a white president and a maroon vice president. And these ladies worked together. Starting in the summer, they did all the music. They took all the music in and made sure there weren't duplicates. They really came up with the vision of the show. And there's so much behind the scene that comes together for the SDA show. And as mentioned, it's a completely student run. So every time they would come to me and ask my opinion on something, I would always give it back to them and say, it's your show. So you tell me how you want it. These two young ladies have developed so much over the last 4 years. Their leadership, I mean, I really honestly felt like I didn't even have to be there this year. They were completely in charge and knew exactly what needed to be done. So I'd like to present the next two scholarships to our Vice President, Abby Toback, and our President, Emmy Caruso. Okay, and the last two scholarships and awards go to two young ladies that were the leaders of the teams. They put in so much time. They also happen to be best friends. And they knew that they wanted to be overalls for years and years and years. I've also known these young ladies for many years. They were jazz captains for 2 years. And their expertise led their team flawlessly. I didn't even have to send out reminders for things that needed to be done because they were on top of it. They are going to take their leadership skills that they developed through SDA, and it's really going to help them throughout their life because they are amazing leaders, amazing role models. And I'm going to tell you, your teams will never forget you. You're going to see them in years to come, and they're going to say, you were my overall, and you made a difference in all of their lives. So I'd like to present the next two scholarships to our two overalls, Michaela Severett and Bella Catania. Again, congratulations to all of you, and congratulations to the parents.
I'm just going to pull out my closing remarks. Good night, everyone. Thank you all for coming.